The Bluebirds are back for a second night of protests, this time outside Taiwan's legislature, to voice their objections to plans to amend recall laws from the opposition. The Bluebird Movement is a civil protest group that emerged in May over controversial legislative reforms. Now they're targeting proposals by the opposition Kuomintang, which will make it more difficult for elected officials to be recalled. One amendment will require voters to provide a copy of their ID, which the KMT says is to counter fraud. But opponents to the move say it comes with data security risks. Though with the KMT getting support from the third party Taiwan People's Party, that amendment looks likely to pass on Friday. The second, arguably more consequential amendment will raise the number of votes needed to recall an official to more votes than they were elected by in the first place. This is a change that Taiwan's Central Election Commission says is questionable. That amendment still has a few more rounds in the legislature and is not as likely to pass, as the TPP have said they won't necessarily support it. So why is the KMT pushing for these amendments? Well, the party says there are efforts afoot to try to recall enough of their legislators to kill their legislative majority. On the other side, the ruling Democratic Progressive Party, which opposes the changes, is pointing to an incident this week where KMT legislators physically blocked other lawmakers from entering the room where preliminary voting was taking place on that recall law in committee. Both sides are calling foul play, accusing each other of sidestepping the democratic process for their own political gain. And tensions are set to remain high both inside and outside the legislature ahead of more protests planned on Friday morning ahead of those votes on the amendments. Devin, Tsai, Lien, and Reece in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.